let's just compare centralized versus decentralized exchange. Many of you are in the students who have worked market maker structure. They know very well how centralized exchanges work. So here we have typically buyer and seller. They want to trade and they want to transact. So what they have to do is they have to submit their buy limit order or their sell limit orders to an exchange. They cannot do it directly, but they have to do it through a broker. So the broker will take care of passing the transactions to the exchange, and then the exchange will match this buy limit and buy sell and sell limit orders, and the transactions will be executed. So the market makers are these financial intermediaries who decide on the prices. So they specify what's the bid-ask spread at which the transaction needs to be executed. When we think about, of course, exchanges are for-profit corporations, so they are subject to compliance and governance regulations. When we think about decentralized exchange, which are the exchange which run on the blockchain, the exchange is replaced by a smart contract, and both the buyer and seller do not interact anymore with the broker, but they have direct access to the liquidity which is available through the smart contract. So it eliminates somewhat this additional step of going through a broker. And the prices are decided by the so-called automated market maker, which is, as I will describe shortly, if it's implementing a pricing function which determines exactly the rate at which these transactions are executed. Anybody wants to provide liquidity, acts as a liquidity provider, and he can just deposit those tokens into the smart contract. And there are plenty of liquidity providers. They are not absolutely specialized financial intermediaries, but they are like professional market makers. They can just interact with smart contract and deposit tokens. So anybody can really be a liquidity provider.